it made me feel really good, and it made me feel like a lot of brown people or black people are not really digging it deep because we think that the system that we're gonna get black, it's not for us or whatever, and we're playing small, we're not really taking big risks, and you gotta knock on the doors and you don't know which one is going to be open.
True.
And be bold. I mean, so what, it doesn't work out, I mean, it's another L, so what, we just need one win,
and you learn a lesson from it,
you learn a lesson. And it was a very humbling experience, and it really, it's like you put your money where your mouth is, here's the thing, there's a stigma. I speak English with an accent because I came here in my 20s, learn English, I do okay, but people can immediately pick up the accent and know that I'm not from here.
Yep.
There's a stigma around that. Where are you from? Blah, blah, blah. Haiti. It is not doing well right now. It's not like one of the wealthy countries, like, and I'm black. It's like I'm a woman. It's like, four. It's like I'm minority 4, So when you launch a product, you have to understand, okay, what are the ads? How do I beat the ads? How do I put me in the big players league?
Yep.
Even though financially, monetarily, the revenue is still a small business, but when people look at it, they need to know that there's a foundation and you're ready for bigger things.
Yep. What was some of your challenges launching this new business that God had give you all the tools? What was, because you have to have some challenge. What was some of your challenges that you had to overcome?
One of the challenges is really, for instance, marketing. Like, people don't understand how costly marketing is.
Trust me.
Oh Lord, it's a lot of people don't want to invest. They don't want to invest in marketing and also between revenue and profits, because your business might be making, pulling some big numbers, multiple 6 figures or whatever, but the expenses, the overhead expenses. I mean, look at this building, it's pretty clean, you know what I'm saying? A lot of expenses. Now, mind you, I started in my garage in my house. Now, okay, before that, it was in my 2-bedrooms apartment. The first month I outgrew the apartment. There was no space for me in that.
Wow.
The first month I had to rent a storage I had to list a storage, from the listing office to put inventory there.
That's crazy.
First month, right out of the back, boom. I said, right? But then bought a house in Delaware, moved from Salisbury to Delaware, bought a house in Delaware, my garage and my basement, I would grow that too.
Wow.
Yes, sir. 2021 we started. Now I would grow that too, and I said, now mind you, I'm like, okay, we need to go to big retail stores. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm shooting for still in the process.
Okay.
So paid a mentor $4,000 to teach me how to pitch and how to get the blueprint. Yeah.
Can you repeat that again?
Yes, I paid a lady who actually, she sold her company for $100 million. She has a hair care company. She sold it for $100 million. I paid her $4,000 for 4 hours of her time.
So not to stop you. So you had to invest.
Yes, sir.
Not only in the business but also in yourself.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And that's what people don't understand when they see invest. They think about, but you are the business.
Yes.
You are the business, and every year I invest thousands of dollars in me, in my mindset, between books, courses. In 2 weeks, I'm going to Atlanta. I'm attending a conference with venture capitalists, learn how to secure funding, and also how to get to the next level with that, Yeah, every year I have a budget for my, not only personal development, but also to acquire new skills. So that will propel me to a C, because I'm not a CEO. I'm a small business owner. I don't really have a lot of employees. I have independent contractors. It's still, but the vision is not small. It's nowhere small.
I could see that. I could see that. And when you talk, I could see that in your face. I could see the passion that you have, and you don't play around. You don't play. I could see that you don't play around. So no, like seriously, like. People are scared. Like some people are scared to invest in themselves because they are afraid that acquire this new skill is gonna cost a lot of money. So I'm not gonna do it. And what's some advice that you have for entrepreneurs out there that's starting out, that's been in the game seasonally, that's been in the game, and they are like, some people are afraid, like some people that you meet through networking, some people are afraid.
Listen, money is energy. You gotta spend money to make money. People are so quick to spend money, especially women nowadays, in their hair, in their makeup, in the wardrobe, in this and that. But we don't have that culture of investing big money into our mind. You understand? Like, you have to know that in order for me to get new result, I have to be a new person. In order for me to be a new person, I have to acquire new knowledge.
Very true.
It's the knowledge that transforms you.
True.
You get the knowledge, you acquire it, you go apply it. You need a new identity. You need to work on your character. You can go literally from a lazy, unmotivated to one of the top performer because you have worked on acquiring the skills, the mindset, the habits, the work ethics. How are you gonna get there? Listen, honey, the Holy Spirit can give you all the nuggets if you don't go out there and still put in massive work. Like, what is your vision for your life? Do you want to be trained like Kobe Bryant, or you want to, like, where do you want to be on the scale in life? Because there is a scale.
Yep.
You choose where you want to be. You want to be in the top 1%. You gotta go ahead and study them, and then trying to mirror what they do.
Yep.
Train, just like when you get in the gym, you train your body. You know, for you look at the athletes, they have a pretty strict regimen. As an entrepreneur, what is your regimen? What is your diet? When I say diet, I'm not even talking about food. What do you consume on a daily basis?
Yep.
Do you consume all the negative news out there and then whatever people are saying about successful people? Do you buy into that mindset? Or you choose your path? Because the information you consume or who you're around, the energy you observe is going to transform you. And it's going to shape you. We all being shaped. You choose the program you want to follow.
Very true, man. She's dropping. I can't keep up with her, man. Like, she's dropping so many nuggets. Like, man, I know this was gonna be powerful, man. I know this was gonna be powerful.
Thank you.
But your challenges come with success also too. No?
Yes.
Come with success.
Yeah, absolutely.
No?
Absolutely.
Your win. No?
Yes.
Small win, big win, and how we looking. Like, what was some of your wins now since you've been in this journey, starting this new business?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this. The wins are really not monetarily, to be honest with you. There is a level of peace that I've acquired and a level of, I would say, freedom, but not really. I use that term lightly, but let me talk about the peace of mind and me having time to spend with my daughter. I never knew it was possible. You know, me being able to wake up in the morning and not worried about where my next meal is gonna come from, how to pay my mortgage or my lease, or, you know, me being able to work out, spend time with my friends, you know, donate to causes that I care about, me having time to create videos to inspire the Haitian community, you know, and telling people that it's possible, put in the work, this is what I've used. That's priceless to me, and I'm so grateful. And I know that the bigger the success is, the bigger the impact, because you need that track record. You can't just, you know, you need that track record, those numbers.
Yep.
To back up that story and for people to know it's real. So at this point, you're not really doing it for yourself. You have a whole community looking up to you and say that if she can do it, I can do it too. You know, and it's not from a prideful, it's really because of our history as a nation, as people. We owe that to our people. It's no longer about you, your wife, your 2 kids. Yes, at first it is.
It is, yeah.
At first it is. You need some time and be selfish and focus on that. But then you need to look at, okay, there are so many people who have similar story than me, and they just need just that blueprint. Just one person to be like, oh, everyone go naive, you from go naive. Oh, like they're connected. They're like, if you can do, like, I'm going to. I can do it too.
Yes.
You know, and that's, to me, that's the biggest reward.
Yes, that's it right there. You hit so many stuff, man. You hit so many stuff. Before I let you go, what kind of legacy that you want to leave behind? Because I know you have a daughter.
Yes.
And you're being a great example for your daughter. What kind of legacy that you want to leave behind? Not just for her, but because you mentioned like you wanna have you have a bigger impact. Like what kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
Oh man, I wasn't ready for this.
You was ready for this?
That's a big one. You know, I think about this all the time. Sometimes you may think your legacy might be this, but then it turned out to be something completely different because I have not arrived yet. And I don't know what God has in store for me. I might think, yeah, I'm an entrepreneur, but that might be a vehicle for me to get to my calling or to my next level. So I'm going to leave it open to God, but I do know that I want to be remembered as a possibility.
Can you repeat that again?
I want to be remembered as a possibility. When people look at my story and my track record, I want them to know that they can make it no matter who they are, where they come from, whether they were raised without a father, whether they were raised in a ghetto from Cité Soleil or whatever. They need to understand that they were born with this power and ability within them to reach their destiny and to accomplish greatness, period. Yeah.
That's big. I could feel that's possibility. That's big. That's big.
You.
That's big. Look, I'm gonna my last question. What kind of anybody that wanna take a risk? Now, because you took a big risk.
Lots of risks.
A lot of risks.
Yeah.
By coming here, by starting, by going to network marketing, by investing in yourself, by launching a new business. You took a lot of risks.
Yes. And thank you for this question, though. See, we were raised to learn the difference between failure and success. There's no such thing as failure. You only fail when you die and without accomplish your dreams. That's when you're like, okay, well, I guess that's set for me, right? For instance, you take the educational system. They tell you, oh, if you don't, it's whether you get an F or an A. But what about the experience? What about what we've learned? A lot of people is because they don't want to be labeled as a failure. That's why they don't take risk. But if they know that there is no such thing as failure, and it's only exercising, it's a stepping stone to your next level, I bet you a lot of people will be more comfortable. It's really that chain in your mind that you have to rewire your brain and that narrative and be like, you know what? I'm not afraid of being ridiculed, laughed at, being mocked at. I don't care. I have the vision. And however many take, like let's say we're filming right now, because I used to work in the film industry, they have to take so many takes before getting the right shot. Yo, come on, this is life. You gotta take so many takes before you get the right one. And that's what people will remember. They will not remember all your failures, just that right shot, that's all you need. And you need to believe that you can do it. But also not only faith, but also learn from every situation. Life hits you, stop, pause. Because sometimes we don't pause. We're chasing the next shiny things. Pause. What can I learn from this? There's a lesson in this failure. And I have to unlock that before I get to my next level, because sometimes you might repeat the same mistake. We have to pay attention. Stop. Be honest with yourself and others. Self-accountability. Hold yourself accountable so you can hold yourself to a higher standard. You're not above the law. You're not too perfect. Stay humble. Stay hungry. And always put God first. God is not a man. He doesn't lie.
Drop the mic. That's it, guys. Oh my God.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Man,
thank you so much for this.
Look, thank you. Like I'm just happy. Like you dropped so many nuggets. And if somebody want to get in contact with you, like how they could get in contact with you, because I know you big on social media. Like how, if somebody want to reach out to you, how they could do,
my phone number, that's my personal phone number, 646-248-6049. They can WhatsApp me, they can call, or they can email our company directly, info at kiyamel.com. But a phone call, text message, WhatsApp, I answer my phone. Yeah, or reach out on Instagram, Jocelyn_Fermin. Fermin or Fermin, Fermin, you know, on Instagram.
We're gonna put that put that on the description so you can have all that information.
Yeah. Or Kiamel Natural Products. Kiamel Natural Products. You know, I'm pretty much hands-on, very connected with my people because I will never be too big to talk to anyone. Never. No, sir. I'm a servant. Will always be available.
Awesome. Here we go, guys. That's it. This is the Risk Taker podcast. You just heard another one, and keep watching. We're not done yet. There's a part 2 that's gonna come to this. Okay, just let you know. She doesn't know that yet, but there's gonna be a part 2. We're not done yet. Thank you, guys. Thank you.